Good evening, everybody. I've got another video coming at you tonight. I'm going to open up kind of some random things from kind of a combination of what I got at Dunham's and also what I got on eBay over the last couple of days. I maybe have shown this. I know I did show this on one video, that I had this pack of 86 baseball stickers. This is Fleer, and I opened up quite a few packs just because I was bored one day, but I decided to open up a few tonight. I think I'm going to open up 5 packs, and then I got some packs of Upper Deck 2002 Rookie Update. I'll just open up one. I just kind of want to see what that's all about. The rest I'm going to hoard for another time. And then I have this blister pack that I got from Dunham's, which was $4, and the first pack is 2012 Allen and Ginter. The other packs look like old ones. You can see an old Donruss pack, but it looks like somebody tried searching this because they definitely taped it on, so that'll be interesting. And then this one is a blister that was $6. It's got a Topps National, I don't even know what this is, 2007, and you can see Fleer Ultra and then Upper Deck Stars, which I hate. So the middle packs look like old Donruss packs as well. You can see the thickness, but those are whatever. I guess they're not. Obviously, most of those cards are not worth anything unless it's like a Donruss 87, or if you get 89, you're kind of hoping for the Griffey rookies and the Randy Johnson, to name a few off the top of my head. So from that little blister, there's the 2007. There is Donruss, and the thing, I think this is, God, I don't know if this is 89. The thing is, they don't put the freaking year on the pack. This I know is Donruss 88, which is like the worst. Fleer Ultra, this is 06. I've opened up some of that before. This is National Chickle. What does that even mean? Well, this is something I haven't opened, so I'm excited to open up this pack. And this was the only blaster of this kind. I think they only had one with these packs. And then the Upper Deck Future Stars. These cards suck. Gotten a million of them. Never, ever opened anything good out of a pack of those. No autographs or anything. Here is this open pack. You can see this is Donruss. Camera sliding on me. I'm not sure what this is, but it says Series 2. I don't know what year it is. The first one on the pack is, oh man, kind of got screwed over here. These packs are searched and like completely open. So I can't believe that Dunham would like send back or like actually sell this. It looks like somebody opened these, whether it was in store or not. So this is terrible, but I don't know, I just bought everything. So let's start with these ones from that last blister that to me look open. I want to make sure all the cards are here. There's supposed to be 5 cards in here. Jorge Cantu, Luis Gonzalez, Tom Glavine, and this next card, these are stuck a little bit, is a cool Diamond Producers. It's Adam Dunn, and I've seen some cards like this from Fleer Ultra. This would be perfect for a relic, but it's just an insert. And then Scott Ponsednik, who I remember him with the Brewers and the White Sox. All right, this is Donruss, and it is 91. Yep, 91 Series 2. It has the green border. Series 1 has the, or 91 Series 2. Series 1 has the blue border. These cards suck. I used to get a lot of these as a kid when I was bat boying. Remember these MVP cards? They're like, this is probably one of the most produced sets. Rafael Primero was great. Won't be a Hall of Famer though. Andre Dawson is a Hall of Famer. And then the puzzle is Willie Stargell. I put together this puzzle like a million times. Some of them I try to like get not framed necessarily, but try to get them a way for them to stay together, and they never do. This is Allen Ginter 2012. I don't think I've ever opened up 2012 Allen Ginter. Chipper Jones is a Hall of Famer. Buster Posey, man, he must have been young here. Was he on the yeah, this was probably after his first year. Hank Aaron. The Battle of Waterloo. Historical turning points. I teach history. Most people know that because most people that watch these videos are either students or friends. But Waterloo ended the rule of Napoleon. And talk about Napoleon world history this year and just the impact that he had on Europe. He really shook up what Europe was all about, but unfortunately they kind of returned to a system of I would say monarchies ruling, and kind of put Napoleon was awful, but he had tried to shake up a system that needed to be changed. Liam Hendricks, this is a rookie card, a little mini. And then I like this card. What's in a Name? Alan Ginters, and it's Derek Sanderson Jeter. It's got his name there. New Hall of Famer, obviously. And this is another card that looks really cool. It would look great with like a piece of jersey or bat there. So that was it for that blaster, which I cannot believe they sold those packs after somebody had clearly opened them. This is the 2007 Future Stars Baseball Upper Deck. Upper Deck didn't have too many more years of baseball. I think they were done by after '09 or somewhere in there. Derek Lee, who had a great career, a lot of good years for the Cubs. I remember him being in the contention for a batting, not a batting title, but a Triple Crown one year. Roy Halladay, who we lost to in an accident, and he's a Hall of Famer. Kurt Schilling might get in the Hall of Fame someday. And Ryan Zimmerman, all-time Nationals great. If I remember correctly, they re-signed him for just a year, but don't quote me on that. There was another trade. Guy from the Pirates, who was it? Can't remember his name. This is a terrible set. There's a Mark Grace rookie in here. This is probably as good as card as you're going to get. Diamond Kings, Cal Ripken Jr., and Larry Herndon. You could get Larry Herndon cards till the cows come home, and Dennis Eckersley is a Hall of Famer. Kevin Elster. Tim Raines, another Hall of Famer. So that's about what you expect out of 88 Donruss. I know that there's Mark Grace rookies in there. Not sure really what else. I actually remember buying a whole wax box of those when I was younger, where the wax is really on this pack. This is 90 Donruss. You can tell by the red border. And the puzzle that year was Carl Yastrzemski. I know I don't have that puzzle. The 88 puzzle is, you look back, it's Stan Musial. I have that put together numerous times when I was younger as well. David Wells, who I loved, as a Yankee. Ruben Sierra, Mike Heath. Oh, these guys are just... The Diamond Kings is Willie Randolph. Had a good career, a lot of years at the Yankees. And then obviously coaching. Eventually he managed the Mets, I remember. Steve Finley. This guy played for a long time and actually had an outstanding career. Found some power numbers late in his career. Always kind of makes me wonder if he was on steroids. Here's Topps Series 2 from 2007. Got Big Papi, who I used to hate, but I'm starting to like Big Papi a little bit as an announcer. He's pretty funny. These are... I don't like these cards, and I'm going to hate this year's Heritage because the black borders just make every little nick stick out. You can't see it on my video, but Albert Perez, David DeLucci, Kelly Johnson, Jose Batista. This is Jose Batista with the Pirates before he got crazy and started hitting a lot of home runs. I thought there was an error one year with the Jose Batista card where it says it was him, but it wasn't. This definitely does look like Jose Batista, so I'm not sure. And Tim Hudson, who, he's not a Hall of Famer, but he was, I would say, one of the best for a lot of years. Kind of go out there, give you a lot of innings. Obviously, he came up with the A's when they had him. Mulder and Zito thought, man, this was going to be a threesome for a long time that would dominate, but they broke up and ended up going their separate ways. So this is the Fleer Ultra. Looks like I got some kind of gold card or something. No, maybe not. Maybe that's just the dirt. Eric Bedard, Carl Crawford. Carl Crawford was going to go to Nebraska to play football, but signed his pro baseball contract instead. Probably a great idea for him. This is David DeJesus. Albert Pujols, Fleer Ultra, RBI Kings. Nice little insert. Albert Pujols, 130 RBIs. Greg Maddux with the Little League pants. My good friend and All-American baseball player Jason Schmidt used to wear those pants to practice. And Todd Helton. Wonder if Todd Helton will get in the Hall of Fame. His numbers were good for a really long time. But I don't know. I think even like with Larry Walker, I think some people look at those numbers in Colorado with not a little bit of suspicion, but they kind of are undermined by the fact that they played in that Colorado So this is the Upper Deck 2002 rookie update, and I don't remember what good rookies there were in 2002. This is supposed to be 4 or 5 cards. I only see 4. Here's Brandon Larson. Eric Hinsky, who I do remember a little bit. I maybe want to say, was he a rookie of the year? He might have been, but he ended up playing with the Orioles, the Yankees. I think he was with like every team in the American League East. So I don't know if this card counts as one of my cards, but pack said 5, and I only see 4 cards. This is Orlando Hudson, who had a decent career. And then Cliff Floyd. I never was a Cliff Floyd fan. Last newer pack is this one, and I'm excited to see what these look like. And I'm going to run through the stickers, the All-Star stickers. Okay, these are cool looking cards. This is Rick Ankiel with the Royals. He had a terrible major league career as a pitcher. He was supposed to be a really, kind of the next big thing in the early 2000s, but just wild pitches and just lack of control. Went back down to the minors eventually. He played some seasons as an outfielder. This is kind of reminds me of Allen Ginter. This is Reggie Jackson. Nice card. Ozzie Smith. So there's a couple Hall of Famers there. Justin Morneau. Looking really old in that picture. Painting. Troy Tulowitzki and Alex Gordon, who was a graduate of the university. I guess I don't know if he graduated, but he played baseball at Nebraska. He just signed a 1-year contract. He'll be a Royal for life, which is a good thing. Had a good career, but he kind of struggles now. So here are the 86 stickers, and there's 1 team sticker, and then there's 5 player stickers. It's a nice little Cleveland Indians with the stereotypical Indian there. It's a caricature. John Franco was a great closer. And Alvin Davis, Rod Krug, great hitter, Hall of Famer, awesome batting stance. Don Carmen and Dave Winfield was also a Hall of Famer. I was just watching a Cubs game from '89 where Don Carmen started for the Phillies. I want to try to pull this sticker off and see if it's any good. It's amazing. I've mentioned that these stickers are so cheap compared to buying the cards, but it went off pretty easily. I hope it sticks. I'll probably be throwing these around in the classroom and giving them to people. I feel like my sister's a sticker fan, so there's Don Carmen. Just throw that one away. I don't think old Donnie Boy had too great a career. Definitely got a Yankees one that I opened the other day, and I'll be putting that somewhere, pimping out my phone or something. Here's a Red Sox one, which I'd just as soon throw away. Lee Smith was the all-time save leader for a while. Whenever I talk about Dwight Gooden, I tell the kids 2 things. He loved cocaine, which is unfortunate, and also he basically, I think he was pitching in the minors when he was 19 or 20 years old. He played like 1 or 2 seasons in the he was in the major leagues at 19 years old. He went 17-9 in that season. He's the youngest pitcher to ever win 20 games in the majors. He did that in '85. He was 24-4 with a 153 ERA and 268 strikeouts, which is absolutely ridiculous. Rich Gedman, Jesse Barfield, and Andy Hawkins. It's something interesting I saw when you look at this box, and I like to save these boxes. It says that these are like, I don't know, short prints, because it says collect these 4 special ones. So right here it says the 4-card limited edition, the Dodgers logo, the Wade Boggs, the Steve Garvey, and the Dave Winfield. Now, I know I just got a Dave Winfield a little bit ago, but I don't remember if it was that one where he's like that. Here's what I just opened, nice little pirate stickers, the pennant and the circle. Lou Whitaker, Tony Pena, longtime manager, Scott McGregor, Larry Parrish, and Alan Trammell, who's also gotten to the Hall of Fame recently. So, is this the Doc Gooden short print, so to speak? Oops. I guess they don't have a Doc Gooden short print, but they do have the Doc Gooden on the box there. The Dave Winfield I'm looking for, I have this one, and it's not the same. So it's the first variation short prints. All right, I got 2 packs. I got to wrap this video up. Had awful camera work, but that's okay. I'm not in it for the camera work. I just like opening up these packs and showing people. There's a Dodgers logo. Tom Herr. There's Wade Boggs. Not the same as the Wade Boggs short print limited edition one. Charlie Lee Brent, Dave Smith, and Mino Duncan. Last one. Got a little bit of homework to do, and then it's going to be Red Dead Redemption time. Texas. That's I love this Rangers pennant with the light blue. Bruce Bochy, or I don't even know how to say that. It's not Bochy, like the guy who used to manage the Giants and the Padres, Tom Bernansky. Dave Steve, who won the most games in the 80s, I do believe. And Jody Davis, longtime Cubs catcher. I got a Jody Davis fun little autograph in an Archives pack this year. So that's all I got for tonight. I said I'm going to do a little bit of homework and probably be coming back tomorrow with a new video. Hope you guys enjoy this one. There was a lot of different packs and a lot of different cards. Let me know what you think. Make sure I get the comments turned on. If you haven't, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video. Hopefully, you can come back tomorrow and see some more.